Hey, I'm back. Guess I'm gonna make tonight. Pulled pork, root beer style. I got an 8-pound blade roast, whole pork shoulder blade roast, and some A&W root beer. Root beer pulled pork. You watch this. All right. Let me open this up and trim the fat off a little bit. See? I'm gonna trim it off a little bit. Eesh. Trim the fat, bitches. That's a sharp knife. That's a sharp knife. That's from that new knife set, huh? Relax, doggy. Woo! I could fry up that fat too, huh? Don't cut yourself. Yeah. Now it's an 8-pound roast. If I was smoking this, I'd just leave it on, you know. And I could leave it on here too, but I'm taking it off. Ooh, that's a sharp knife. You know that. Don't cut towards you. Remember? Remember that in Boy Scouts? They kicked me out because I ate brandy. All right, let me keep trimming this for a while. Nice and trimmed up, see? Now, if I was smoking that, I would have left a lot of that fat on, but probably took about 1 pound of it off of there. It's gonna be nice in there. There's a bone in there, too. Look what we got here. Think of me as a doctor. You ever see Pulp Fiction? Huh? Get your regular A&W root beer, kind of de-fizzled. I opened it a while ago because I didn't want it to be all carbonated, you know, but it's okay. You know that stays in there a long time anyway. Sizzle, fizzle, shizzle. Here we go. Inject it with root beer. Oh, come on. Whee. See it? It might squirt out. If it starts squirting out, I'm gonna put it in Big Blue. Okay. So this is a 16-ounce bottle. Stick it in randomly. Whoa. See it? All right. Well, I just wanted you to see what I'm doing here. Now I'm going to put it in Big Blue. I have it on high pressure. I'm starting around 50 minutes. Going in. We got a sizzle going now. Good thing we got Big Blue in the house, huh? Now just inject this randomly, random areas. The root beer is going to be our liquid for cooking also. Whatever I don't inject, I'm gonna pour in there. Get the idea? You could also use birch beer or Coca-Cola or the uncola, the cola nut. See it puff up? Bone in there. See I'm hitting that bone? That's okay. It's in there. We know it's in there. Okay. Got about 6 or 7 good injections. I smell root beer now. Look what I'm going to do. Cool down. Cool down. The rest of this 16-ounce bottle of root beer. And don't worry. It's also going to be barbecued at the end too. Barbecue flavor. So, you like anything else on there right now? Other than some fancy pepper? Hey, I should use Dr. Pepper, huh? Okay, you could do that too, Dr. Pepper. Should I put anything else in there? You could put onions, you could put peppers or whatever, but this is just the root beer pulled pork. Understand what I'm trying to say? Should I put another bottle in? 16 ounces. That's all I need. Put the lid on. Locking mode. 50 minutes. On high. Be back, alright? I'll be smelling pork root beer for a while. Finish the second step, real easy step after this with barbecue sauce. Alright. Okay, it's been 50 minutes and the timer went off. I'm going to let the pressure release naturally for about 10 to 15 minutes. If I can wait that long. Then I'll be back. Alright, let's release the pressure. All out, see? Good. All came out naturally. Let's see what it looks like. Smells porky. Ooh, alright. Alright, let me get a fork almost. Okay, since this was such a big roast, you know, I did it before without the bone and I cut it in like 4s and I did it in sections like that in here, but see it? It's okay. I'm going to drain out this root beer. Get my pot holders. Drain that root beer out. Alright, I drained out the root beer. Now, I'm going to get a jar of Kraft brown sugar barbecue sauce. I'm going to get my sharp knife over here. Rinsed off. I'm going to cut this up a little bit. Look how tender it is. I hope you can see it in there. Tender, tender. I should use my claws, huh? Remember I got these claws. But, like I said, this was 9 pounds. This was a big one. So, I'm gonna bust that up somewhat. You really see it next time. See that? I busted it up pretty good, flipped it around. Now, if you only had a 2 or 3 pound roast, you'd probably be done by now. So I got a jar of, or a bottle of 18 ounces of Kraft sweet barbecue brown sugar sauce. Put that in there. Want to look at it. Drizzle, drizzle, drizzle. And I'm going to put it back on high for 15 or 20 minutes and it's going to be perfect. Got a root beer tang to it. Smell it. It's root beer pulled pork, remember? And I'm mumbling because I'm so hungry. Mumbling, stuttering. Beep. Alright, now I'm going to put a little bit of water in this bottle to get all the goodness off the edges. And shake it around. You know how to do that, don't you? Woo! Okay. I'll put my lid on. Go back into high pressure mode. This is meat and chicken for high. Let me see, cancel. Meat and chicken. I'm gonna go 20 minutes. And it's gonna come up to pressure a lot quicker now because it's already warm in there. Okay, can't wait for this one. Smells so good. Here we go. Now we're ready. Pressure out. Open the lid. Sure smells good. Ooh. Well, there you go. That's how you do it. All right. Root beer barbecue pulled pork. I smell it. Let me get a container to put this in. All right, here we go. Look at this bone. Come right off the bone, see? All right, let me get this over to a sandwich. Barbecue, root beer. Chop it up, put on some bread. Come on. Here it is. We got a big sandwich. I'm gonna have some root beer. How about that? Now I like horseradish, or you could put coleslaw or something like that. A little more barbecue sauce, maybe. Dog wants some. A little more barbecue sauce. Ooh, oh, horseradish. Man, that went down my nose. Now remember, this was a 9-pounder, so that's why it took a little extra longer. But if you put 2 or 3 pound in there, it's gonna fall apart in the first shot, first 45 minutes, 50 minutes. Anyway, I'm gonna have some. Root beer pulled pork. Ah, going in. I'll taste root beer. Horse fries. Barbecue. Tender. A&W. So that's just another good idea for you, you know, what you can put in there. Root beer pulled pork. Got some leftovers. Stop by, give it a try. Might be gone by the time you get here. All right. I'm gonna use it up. Try it, you'll like it, maybe. You should, if you like pulled pork. It's a sticky mess, but that's okay, right? Talk to you later.